In the quiet moments of an ordinary day, a heart attack can strike without warning, a sudden and devastating disruption that alters lives in an instant. Myocardial infarctions, as they are clinically known, occur when blood flow to a part of the heart is severely reduced or completely blocked, leading to the death of heart tissue. This process, often rooted in the complex interplay of plaque rupture and blood clot formation, unfolds with alarming speed. While many associate heart attacks with atherosclerosis, a gradual buildup of fatty deposits in the arteries, there exists a more insidious mechanism: unstable plaques that can rupture unexpectedly, triggering a cascade of events that may culminate in tragedy. As a plaque ruptures, it exposes underlying materials to the bloodstream, igniting a rapid response from the body. Platelets swarm to the site, forming a thrombus, a blood clot that can obstruct an artery in mere minutes. This swift clotting response is a double-edged sword. While it aims to protect the body from bleeding, it can also seal off the very lifeblood that nourishes the heart muscle. The consequences are dire. Without adequate blood flow, the heart begins to suffer, and the crushing chest pain that many describe is not just a symptom, but a signal of impending doom. This pain, often likened to an elephant sitting on the chest, is a harbinger of the damage being inflicted on the heart muscle. Yet not all heart attacks announce themselves with such dramatic flair. Silent heart attacks can occur, especially in older adults and those with diabetes, manifesting with minimal or no symptoms. These stealthy events can lead to significant heart damage, leaving individuals unaware of the peril that lurks within. The unpredictability of these attacks underscores the importance of understanding the silent mechanisms at play, including inflammation, which can render plaques vulnerable and prone to rupture. When blood flow is obstructed, the heart's rhythm can descend into chaos. Damaged heart cells leak potassium, creating a tumultuous environment that can lead to life-threatening arrhythmias. The heart, once a steady metronome, becomes a cacophony of electrical disturbances, increasing the risk of sudden cardiac arrest. It is not merely the blockage that claims lives. It is often these arrhythmias that prove fatal, emphasizing the critical need for immediate medical intervention within those first fleeting minutes. As the heart struggles to function, the effects ripple throughout the body in a phenomenon known as the domino effect. The heart's impaired pumping ability leads to reduced blood flow to vital organs, resulting in organ failure and cardiogenic shock. The kidneys, in particular, are vulnerable, suffering injury as toxins from dying heart cells flood the bloodstream. This systemic impact highlights the interconnectedness of bodily systems, where the failure of one can lead to the collapse of many. When medical intervention restores blood flow, a paradox emerges: reperfusion injury. The very act of reopening a blocked artery can cause additional damage, as the sudden influx of oxygen-rich blood can lead to inflammation and further cellular injury. Researchers are actively exploring therapies to mitigate this reperfusion injury, with approaches such as therapeutic hypothermia and antioxidants showing promise in clinical trials. The aftermath of a heart attack extends far beyond the immediate crisis. Survivors may face long-term consequences, including structural changes to the heart, accelerated aging of blood vessels, and an increased risk of cognitive decline associated with damage in the brain. The heart, once resilient, may bear the scars of its trauma, altering the very essence of one's vitality. In the end, heart attacks serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. They encapsulate a complex interplay of biological processes that, when disrupted, can lead to profound and irreversible changes. Understanding these mechanisms, from the initial plaque rupture to the systemic fallout, is essential not only for prevention, but for fostering a deeper awareness of the heart's critical role in sustaining life.